We're here with Gabe Grunewald here at the Boston Boost Games. Just ran our 1500 in 4:17, correct? It may have not been the race you were expecting, but can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it was, it's fun to be out here in Boston. It's a nice night. I didn't come to this meet last year, so I know there were a few of us in there who were hoping to go a little bit faster today, but didn't exactly come together, I think, how a few of us wanted it to. I know Kate was looking for like the world standard and just like a hotter pace. And I think for me to improve on my season best, it probably would have required a hotter pace. I'm just kind of riding a line of fitness where running as even as possible, evenly, is just probably the best way for me to get the most out of myself. Just because I haven't had a huge block training. So I'm like really riding kind of a line. And so going out in whatever we went out in, that was gonna sort of limit unfortunately my time tonight, my ceiling. So not what I was looking for. I had fun though, and it's been an interesting journey trying to get something out of myself these last few races. It's had its ups and downs, but ultimately I'm happy to be out here. It's fun to be on the starting line, and we'll see. If my time makes it to USA's, that I will head there, see what happens, and that'll conclude my season though.
Great, yeah. So obviously you have a lot going on, even off of the track, in battling, cancer, and tell us about that balance between training and treatment.
Yeah, it's been tough. I've never really been in this exact position before where I've had cancer currently, and I'm also trying to train and race, and also just like figure out a treatment plan. And so I've had a lot of different stuff going on in terms of doctor's appointments and scheduling, and just like figuring out what the next step is for me, and getting my disease under control is the ultimate goal. But I was really bummed when I found out that my cancer wasn't gone after like this in March, because I was really just getting back into pretty like decent fitness, not sharpness at all, but like where I saw that I'm gonna be able to get back out there. And then it was like, okay, crap, now you need treatment again. And it was still far from like being able to race for me, so I really have tried to put some training together and get out here. It's not the comeback I wanted. It is really humbling to do this, and I'm just really so far from where I've been and where I want to be. But I still feel like it's important for me personally to get back on the track, even if it's not perfect. I think that it'll help me in the future, because I don't want this to be the end for me. I don't know what the future holds, so if it is the end, I wanted to at least get back out here for a couple races. But I hope to be back, and getting even these few slow races in, I think is going to be like, I do need a bridge to like next year. So I came out here, it wasn't like heroic or like, it wasn't what I was like ultimately hoping for time-wise, but I'm glad I did it, and I hope to be back.
Yeah, we are all rooting for you, and what you're doing, I think, putting your story out there and sharing it with us, whether it's on social media or through news outlets, it's inspiring for sure.
Thanks.
And we very much appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support.